Sergei Skripal, 66, was found collapsed along with his daughter Yulia, 33. After they were believed to have been poisoned with the chemical weapon Novichok in Salisbury.Vladimir Uglev, who developed the nerve agent, said he is 100% certain both of them will die once life support has been removed. He added policeman Sergeant Nick Bailey, who was first on the scene, is believed to be able to make a recovery after being in hospital for 2 weeks. The poisoning plunged Russia and Britain into a diplomatic nightmare as fingers are pointed at newly re-elected Russian President Vladimir Putin. Putin and the Kremlin have denied everything, but both sides have expelled diplomats in Moscow and London. They are now only technically alive. Vladimir Uglev developed the nerve agent while working on a program to develop new chemical weapons for the Soviet Union. He worked as a scientist for Moscow from 1972 to 1988 as Russia saw advantages. During the Cold War, specialist teams from the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons arrived in Salisbury yesterday to begin their own investigations. Soldiers have been deployed across the region as the authorities gather up anything and anyone they fear could have been exposed to the lethal weapon. Uglev told Russian media, "There is no antidote to these agents. I can say with nearly 100% certainty that if Skripal and his daughter are taken off life support, they will die, although they are now only technically alive." He added there are several dozen people in Russia who would know how to produce the nerve agent. Putin has claimed it has destroyed any chemical weapons it did have, and denied there was ever a state-sponsored manufacture of Novichok. Putin's press secretary Dmitry Peskov further dismissed any claims about Russian involvement and attacked Britain for blaming the Kremlin. He questioned why Russia would want to kill a man of zero value and zero importance. Skripal was an MI6 double agent who was traded back to Britain in 2010 after being imprisoned by Russia. The spy was caught after he had been found selling secrets to the UK, including the identities of Russian agents. Peskov said he was handed into Britain as a result of an exchange. So, why should Russia hand in a man that is of any importance or that is of any value? It's unimaginable. If he's handed in, so Russia quits with him. He's of zero value or zero importance. The row over the spy poisoning is now turning to the World Cup, which will be hosted in Russia in June. Foreign Secretary Boris Johnson compared Vladimir Putin to Hitler and drew comparisons to the Nazis' hosting of the Olympic Games in 1936.